The Pojoaque Pueblo, they're trying to lower crime, but also working to be proactive about Native issues like the crisis of missing and murdered Indigenous people.
Definitely. So I spoke with Pueblo leaders on how they're doing it.
Almost any information that you want.
Meets Freddy Trujillo. As a Native American, he knows about the hardships of the MMIP crisis. That's why, as a police chief, he's vowing to do more.
Law enforcement in the 90s, when I came out there, it's not something they taught in the academy. It's not something you heard about.
Since 2018, it's shown. The Pojoaque Police Department actually recognized for its policies and procedures against the epidemic. And it's coming with a lot of firsts.
They provide the resources to make sure that not only are our tribal members safe, our visitors are safe when they come.
For Major Nathan Barton, it started by attending the Amber Alert in Indian County Conference, held 1 year at the Isleta Conference Center.
While we were there, we recognized some holes that we could plug by being proactive and creating positive contacts with other agencies.
It immediately led to policy changes, like new tribal community response plans and signing with partners to tackle missing persons cases, on the Pueblo and off. They even have a license plate reader system, a canine program, and a tribal alert system, where almost half of their tribal members are registered.
Invested members of the community to be a part of something that's an emergency response historically, but it needs to be a community response so that we can address it proactively, expeditiously, and get someone home safe and sound.
In 2020, Pojoaque leaders were also the first ones to be a part of a pilot program where the U.S. Attorney's Office encouraged local agencies to review and change their own plans, all to help other Pueblos fight the crisis.
It's happening everywhere. It's just not in a Pueblo. It's urban areas and it's all around the country. So by helping educate locally, maybe our word will spread to those and bring more awareness and more positive resolutions for the families of the missing.
Now, those resources aren't just for their MMIP initiative, but to also combat crime. And officials say that includes popular areas like the Buffalo Thunder Resort and Casino. In the past, that's included prostitution, stolen vehicles, and even drugs.
We have an amazing team here.
It's success that doesn't go unnoticed. The Pueblo's governor, Janelle Roybal, commending the department's work, a hope for the future, and a warning to those who break the law.
I think they're getting the picture that this isn't the place where you can go and hide, because it's sad that most offenders think that tribes are the place to go hide and get away with things. So they know that that's not the case here. We will prosecute.
Reporting at the Pueblo. And now, along with MMIP education at the Pueblo, police are also training a team on the 8 Northern Indian Pueblos Council to help solve the epidemic.